This evening across East Tennessee. No active severe warnings right now, but we are still tracking a few stronger storms. You can check out our West Knoxville camera and you can see a thunderstorm off there in the distance. This storm trying to move towards places in Anderson County. Now again, the latest severe thunderstorm warnings have been expired, but some of these storms are still holding on to their strength. So let's show you what's kind of happened over the past hour or so. We've been watching a cold front pushing through. This has produced some stronger thunderstorms, some of which resulted in some gusty winds as well as some hail across parts of our area. Right now, I'm continuing to keep my eyes on this thunderstorm that's moving into portions of Anderson County. Right now, it's near Briceville. It's headed towards places like Anderson County High School there at 617, Hillvale at 618, and Fairview School at about 623. Some really heavy rainfall possible with this cell, as well as some frequent lightning. In addition, I've been watching the potential wind speeds. Looks like near Briceville and Minersville here, we could be potentially seeing winds gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour. So I do recommend staying indoors until this storm passes through your area. This did have a severe thunderstorm warning on it earlier, but because those wind speeds have dropped below severe criteria, which is 59-mile-per-hour winds or greater, they've since allowed that warning to expire. This cell may have also produced some hail, though, especially back near Cordell and Beach Fork. Once this storm is through your area, if you did in fact see any hail, please let us know as we send that information over to the National Weather Service. In addition, we're tracking some more scattered thunderstorms as this front moves through. These ones a little bit closer towards the Tri-Cities here in Hancock County and Sneedville. Some very heavy rain. Also near Burgoynesville, you can see some really torrential rainfall. Now, generally, these storms are moving more to the south and east. So the next places to be impacted would be places like Rogersville and eventually getting into Greene County there as well. Looks like this line of storms has also produced maybe some small-sized hail, something we're going to keep our eyes on as we go into the next hour or so this evening. One thunderstorm I've also been watching looks like it's fallen apart a little bit. It was a thunderstorm in Cumberland County, kind of near Crab Orchard, but now it's shifted slightly and is actually trying to approach the Rockwood area. If we switch things over and show you, though, near Dorchester Golf Course and Fairfield Glade, they may have seen some small-sized hail with that cell. Again, it's continuing to push to the south and east, so it's moving a little bit closer towards the Rockwood area. Roane County may be impacted by this storm shortly. This cold front is bringing us this opportunity for storms. Part of the reason, though, we've noticed a trend in these storms coming down in intensity is because we're losing some of our sunshine as the sun begins to slowly set. We're also losing our daytime heating. We got up to 80 degrees this afternoon, but now many locations are dropping into the 70s. Nonetheless, the Storm Prediction Center still has a swath of our area under that level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms tonight. I do think closer to about 8 p.m. or so, we'll start to notice that chance for stronger storms really winding down. The biggest threats, though, continue to be some strong gusty winds as well as hail. Our overall threat for heavy rain is pretty low because these storms have been moving pretty fast. We're not anticipating flooding, of course, as we haven't had much rain over the past couple days, but you can always stay up to date on the forecast by following our free weather app and, of course, tuning in here to WATE. Temp readings right now sitting in the 70s. We're at 78 in Maryville, 73 in Jamestown. Sweatcast trying to push in some drier air. We are going to see a much less humid air mass as we go into the overnight hours tonight. Winds are still a little bit breezy, though, at times across the area. I do expect the winds to quiet down overnight. We'll be on the cooler side tonight, though, dropping into the 50s, and especially past 8 to 10 p.m. we will begin to dry out, leaving us with a cooler start tomorrow morning, 55 overnight tonight. And tomorrow looks to be a touch cooler as well. Once this front moves through, though, we are going to see more sunshine this week. It's the end of the week that we're going to be tracking the chance for some showers and maybe even some heavier rain as we watch Tropical Storm Ian potentially move into portions of East Tennessee and bring us some widespread rain.
Victoria, thank you very much.